Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. I'm rabbidluigi, and in the last episode we did quite a bit of Dragon Roost Island, or Dragon Roost Cavern. We actually died. Look at my shadow, how cool is that? Wind Waker HD graphics, ain't it nice? We did quite a bit. We died, unfortunately, because we take double damage now. We also got the grappling hook. We took some mini bosses on, that's actually where we died, funny enough. And we got the grappling hook, which is a funny little weapon to, you know, throw yourself all over the place. I want to go quick because the thing didn't come up. There we go. And in this episode we're going to finish it off, pretty much, because there isn't a ton left to do in Dragon Roost Cavern. There's a bit to do. There's not a ton to do, but we can do it this episode. Don't you think that we can't? Of course we can. There's a boss. We're basically trying to find the boss key at the moment, because we have now, at least, a means of getting to the boss key door key place. The place where the boss is. All we need now is the key to open it. Well, I need to not die. I need to swing backwards and go this way. Fantastic. There we go. Keys are very scary. Also, something else I changed for this game with the grappling hook. I mentioned it last time, they made it quicker. You can just, like, rotate it on the whim while you're still swinging. I don't think you could do this on the GameCube version. It's a nice little thing, a little size, you know, a little thing they're putting. It's quite nice. Originally you had to stop in place and, you know, literally just stop and rotate on the spot, which was quite a slow and kind of boring process. So I think they just made a bit of this game, like little tiny bits of this game, just a tiny bit better. It's kind of what this game is overall. It's very similar to the first game, but they made little tiny changes to make the game just that little bit more amazing. And the GameCube game was pretty amazing anyway, but it's now even more amazing. Best game 2013. IGN better give it a 20 out of 10, otherwise I'm going to burn their house to the ground with lemons. Oh, boss key or big key. Don't know why it's not called the boss key. It's just a big key. Maybe there's a big door which doesn't lead to the boss. You know, ever thought about that? Nintendo? Oh. There could be a boss key, a big key, a big door which doesn't lead to the boss, you know. It's a thought. It could happen in the future. Actually, I'm trying to remember. I think this is the only game. Is this the only game which calls it a big key? Someone will know. Someone will know in the comments. Person in the comments, that one person in the comments who just knows everything. Tell me. Because I know that the designs were changed around a little bit for Twilight Princess. I'm not sure if the name was as well. Don't know if they went back to Boss Key. Bogger. Harry Bog. How much damage did that do? They did half. So I take a quarter damage, usually from full damage and lava damage. That's quite good. If I'm being brutally honest, it's quite good. I'll take that. Heroes mode can be unforgiving, but if the full damage itself, this is what we would usually do if we wanted to change direction. Don't want to go up that high. Want to go like about there. That'll do. Yeah, if full damage and like lava damage and I guess drowning damage and all that sort of thing, you can drown in this game surprisingly, is only like half a heart in hero mode. I can do that. I can work with that. I'm fine with that. Anyway, let's go back to our boss, our big bad boss. I actually tried to watch Horrible Bosses. It was on TV fairly recently. I tried to watch it. So I've got Sky. I did the Sky Anytime thing where you can just watch it whenever the hell you feel like it. It's just a big database of films. I tried to watch it, but it wasn't there. Basically, I tried to look for it and it wasn't there. So instead, I watched what's it called? What's the film called? I mentioned this quite recently. No, you bitch! I can't remember the name of the film is. That's what's putting me off. Django Unchained. That one. That film. The Tarantino film. With the slavery. And that sort of thing. I'm going to get on that. Get on it quick. Ah! That is nerve-wracking like hell. Because I know if I fuck it up, I fuck it up quite badly. It's the timing. Yeah, I watched Django Unchained. Which is a fantastic film. You know, people said it was a good film. But it's a fantastic film. It's actually not as bad as I thought. I always have a little bit of skepticism. I said this in Super Mario Sunshine. A little bit of skepticism when watching 18 films and, you know, the first thing you see is, this film may contain strong language, violence, sexual scenes, racism, drug use, basically every single bad thing in the film industry, which I think is why it's an 18. Just a thought. And I always think films like go for, I won't say shock value, but they go for the gritty realism and the violence and the death and the sexual tension and that sort of thing over like a good story and good characters and that sort of thing. But you know, Django Unchained was fine. Django Unchained was a very good film. Hello, I want to fight you. I want to fight you, bitch! I'm trying to parry you, but you keep... Come on, let's do a parry. Let's do it properly. There we go. That took a lot longer than I thought it would. We have a boss to face. Now, before I, like, panic and say, oh no, we haven't got enough health, there is a fairy up there. I think there's one fairy, maybe two fairies. Also, one of these contains a Knight's Crest. This is the spoils we get from a later enemy, a much stronger enemy than what we'd be able to take down at the moment. And again, that hasn't got a lot of use. We get a sword technique from that, if anything, which is okay. You know, sword techniques. I'm down for a good sword technique. Joy Pendant, hallelujah. I'm wondering if I wanted... I'm guessing, just now, I want to bottle this fairy. No, I fucking... This got another one? Yes, it does. Get the fairy. Get the fucking fairy. There we go. Oh, fairies are important, okay? Fairies are nerve-wrackingly important, okay? I'm on edge because I want fairies. Because fairies mean that if I fuck up, which I may do, I don't fuck up that bad, okay? Here we go, boss time, holy shit. Here we go, look at that lava! Look how red it is! It's more red on my screen, my TV screen, but HD, look at the lava, it's so beautiful! I love it. Oh, here we go. This is gonna be another, like, I'm gonna give like 7 points to the pretty meter, because this is the thing they showed off which looked amazing in HD. It's when, oh, just look at it. It's so magnificent! Look at the fire! Oh, it's just so amazing! Holy shit! Put as many points to the pretty meter as you want. As many as you want. As many, you can have like 20. I don't care anymore. I've developed to a state beyond caring. Have as many as you want. So I'm actually looking, I'm thinking the place where Valu is sitting, it does look quite a lot like he's taking a dump, okay? It looks significantly like he's taking a dump. And if you are a big lava dragon, how else, or rather where else, are you going to take a dump? If you're sitting atop a mountain, and that's where you're supposed to be like sitting and spending your time, where else are you going to take a shit, okay? So, I think Gomer, the boss here, you know, Gomer, not quite the spidery Gomer in other Legend of Zeldas, the crab Gomer, or the scorpion Gomer, which is what it is now, Gomer is probably very angry with Valu because he's probably dropped his nasty dragon turds into his domain. And to be honest, wouldn't you be quite angry? Wouldn't you be fighting at this tail? But actually, there's no, like, but, is there? I don't think there was. Whoa, that's... Lava's hot, lava's hot, lava's very hot. Shake the sword. Don't want to take any more damage. Wouldn't you be quite angry if you had, like, turds dropped on you from above? I imagine most people would be. I mean, look at him. Look at his armor. I've trashed his armor. Come on, attack me! Bitch! Bitch, attack me! No, like, proper, big, extravagant attack. Come on. Swing one back. No, it's not swinging it back, you bitch! Make a quick swing. Quick swing! Hope he doesn't attack me. Wanna... Whee! He doesn't know where I am. Bye! Bye, Gomer! You stupid scorpion! Look at that. Look at that. Like... This is another thing I just want to pay attention to. Just watch this in HD. It's like, BAM! BAM, boy! Look at that! HD, Wind Waker HD, everybody. Ain't it fantastic? Ah, there's a guy trying to kill me. Get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit. Piece of shit. You piece of shit. Come back. We can now damage him. He has no armor. He is our bitch. Like so. How about that? I also like how when he sort of writhes in pain and like moves around the room a little bit, he actually smashes some pots. You know? I mean, the pots in this game, pots in this room are actually 100% useless because they would give you hearts. And they don't because I'm on Heroes mode. So that's a bit unfortunate. Look at his head. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at the happy dance. Look at the happy dance. Look at that happy dance. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. It's so beautiful. Most importantly though, is we actually get a heart container, which means we get another heart, which is so valuable in Heroes mode. I feel I should mention this more often. Where's that heart container? Heart container! I'm not quite ready to do like a 3-heart swordless run of this game. I don't think it's entirely possible yet. Also, something here, if I just like be quiet for a second and raise the game volume up a little bit. The sort of sound effect, or the music if you like, sounds quite a lot like the Final Hours theme from Majora's Mask. Well, all you need now to go is down a little bit. Sort of, it goes it goes down like a couple of notes, and it sounds very similar. You know, it's not exactly the same, but it's pretty close. I'm guessing that's where they found the sound from. Just a quick guess. Made these explaining things to the chieftain and his cronies. I don't know. And the cloud over Isle Delfino is dissipating. Not Isle Delfino. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Angry dragon. Dragon's finally able to take a shit. Sounding more and more like Nintendo Capri Sun. Okay? That guy. You know that guy. He's quite famous. Jackass! Oh, Jackass! Look at that glowing pearl. Prince Kamali, yes. He's now agreed that we are quite a nice person. We're quite a noble person. We're quite a brave person. And so, he wants us to be like... He wants to be like us, yes. He wants to be grown up with a sword in his pyjamas. We also get a pearl. It's quite big. We can't like put it on a necklace. It'd be quite a big necklace. It'd be quite a big necklace. Din's pearl. Look at it. Look at it glow. Look at it shine. That's for HD again, isn't it? That is. It totally is. Now, one of the changes is that this guy will now speak English. Originally he spoke Hylian, and because it kind of spoils something, I'm actually going to censor what he says, okay? Because I don't want to spoil anything too quickly. Yes. Yes. I know what you're saying. Yes. You'll make much sense. Wind God's wind. Curious, I know. I think that's all he says actually, so I don't need to censor anymore. Do I need to... Tingle bottle! 2 tingle bottles! Oh my god! I love tingle bottles! I think that's... Is that actually 2... Oh no, that's rupees. I was thinking, in that picture there, was there 2 more right there? That would be quite funny, okay? Anyway, bye Medley. We'll see you again someday. Oh, that was cool. So we've got another heart container. We've got a fancy new weapon. Now, we're going to go find some tingle bottles, because I love tingle bottles. Tingle bottles in this game are actually quite a lot of fun. Are they even there? No, they... Oh, there's one. They kind of disappeared, but we can do with that. What a beautiful night. So, of course, we have a constellation. You can use these. Something which people do use the tingle bottles for, which is actually quite a good thing to use them for, is a way of helping other players, basically. Because you can help them out with like Nintendo Gallery things. I'll explain what Nintendo Gallery is later. You can help them out. Bollocks! Do it again! You can help them out with Nintendo Gallery things. There's specific side quests which require you to take a picture of someone, and you can do it like... Stop pressing B button, you son of a gun! It's not that hard. You want to press the D-pad thing on the left, not the right. I keep like moving over. What? Okay. Stop pressing buttons. Press some control sticks instead. Jesus. This is not difficult. Here we go. We're learning the Wind God Requiem. For son of a bitch. It took so long. Oh boy. Oh, ow. That took way too long. It took like 5 minutes to learn that thing. Very slow learner. That's a mighty nice breeze. Yeah. Oh. Does anyone actually talk like that? Mighty nice. Mighty nice. God of the winds. He's the wind god. We are the wind waker. So, do we just wake him up and say, I want you to send the wind over there? Or something? Is that what we do? Are we just a lackey for this guy? This frog guy? This friggin' frog guy? Cyclops? We haven't actually come across anything which Cyclops has created. The cyclones at sea. As a kid, there were 2 things in this game which genuinely terrified me. 3 things in this game which genuinely terrified me. I was just thinking about it. There were the cyclones, which were huge and quite difficult to avoid as a child. I don't really know why. There were the big octos, which we'll get to a lot later, and there were the redeads, which we'll get to even later. But at any rate, we are basically done here at Dragon Roost Island, for now at least. This has been rabbidluigi, this has been Let's Play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD, and in the next episode we're going to set off somewhere else to go find another pearl. I'm not entirely sure what we're doing in terms of story, but we're just going to go do something else, okay? So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Take care.